Section PiNetwork announcement duration 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Beware of fake Pi listings on various DEX. It is important to note that Pi trading pairs currently listed on all DEX are fraudulent and are likely to be part of a scam which results in loss to you. PiNetwork strongly recommends that you refrain from participating in any current DEX trading pairs. If you choose to proceed despite this warning, you run the risk of being defrauded, receiving fake Pi, and losing your money. Please refer to the KYB services page on the Pi official website for verified businesses that integrate with Pi. We recommend that you only engage with businesses listed on this page. Pioneer, let's continue to believe in what the core team is doing. Open Network is just the beginning of a good future ahead. There are still more than 100 applications in the Pi ecosystem that have not been brought up. In the near future, we will experience those applications and external life utilities integrated into blockchain. Together, we will build Pi for sustainable development and towards stable goals in the future. The revolution has just begun. Believe in yourself. Section Open Network launch duration 2 minutes plus 10 seconds. Pioneer's Open Network has launched. This means that external connectivity of PiNetwork is now available for the PI community around the world. Open Network has unlocked PI's thriving ecosystem, innovative applications, and extensive peer-to-peer network for integration with the broader blockchain world. Open Network was key to Pi's mission to create an inclusive, utility-driven, and widely adopted cryptocurrency that is accessible to anyone. As discussed in PiNetwork's Open Network Date announcement, today's launch marks a significant milestone in connecting PiNetwork and the pioneers who collectively pushed Pi forward over the last 6 years with the wider world. With external connectivity enabled, pioneers are allowed to take advantage of PI's utilities-backed ecosystem and applications to interface with other compliant networks and systems. Pioneers are also able to engage in transactions beyond the PI ecosystem, expanding Pi's existing utility and reach. Additionally, a list of KYB-verified businesses is available for pioneers to view and access on the following webpage that helps pioneers to identify those businesses that have completed PiNetwork's KYB review process. Not listed? Businesses can apply for KYB verification here. Open Network also brings support for integrations with centralized exchanges and on-ramps to provide additional means of acquiring Pi for use in the Pi ecosystem and more third-party services, along with node updates and more. Excited? You should be. See this video from one of the 2 Pi founders, Cheng Diaofan, and read on for more information about the Open Network opportunities and releases now available. Also, get ready to take part in the upcoming Open Network Challenge next week in the Pi Mining app to learn and explore what Open Network has to offer firsthand. Connecting Pi securely with external systems, on-ramps and centralized exchange integration. Pioneers can now connect their PI for use with external systems and networks. Centralized exchange platforms and on-ramps have integrated with PiNetwork after they passed KYB. These KYB-verified third-party services facilitate pioneers to connect with the wider crypto ecosystem and fiat world and vice versa. Please refrain from using any third-party services, including centralized exchanges that claim they integrated with Pi but are not listed on this KYB services webpage. By doing so, you run the risk of scams or fraud. Read the Business Compliance Requirements section below for more information. Connecting Pi securely with external systems, on-ramps and centralized exchange integration. Pioneers can now connect their Pi for use with external systems and networks. Centralized exchange platforms and on-ramps have integrated with PiNetwork after they passed KYB. These KYB-verified third-party services facilitate pioneers to connect with the wider crypto ecosystem and fiat world and vice versa. Please refrain from using any third-party services, including centralized exchanges that claim they integrated with Pi but are not listed on this KYB services webpage. By doing so, you run the risk of scams or fraud. Read the Business Compliance Requirements section below for more information. Business Compliance Requirements. In an effort to maintain a safe and compliant ecosystem, participation in mainnet blockchain activities will require KYC, or Know Your Customer, verification for pioneers, and KYB, or Know Your Business, verification for businesses. This requirement applies to companies, not individuals, seeking access to the Pi mainnet, mainnet nodes, or other mainnet-related services, as well as those providing critical infrastructure such as on-off ramps, exchanges, bridges, and Web3 wallet solutions. Our KYB process is intended to maintain regulatory compliance and the security of our ecosystem. Pi strives to be a safe Web3 space where pioneers are able to take advantage of external connections through which they can use their Pi and interact with KYB'd businesses and partners that interface with real KYC'd pioneers, and vice versa. Only KYB-verified businesses will be eligible to create individual, non-custodial mainnet Pi wallets that enable them to conduct transactions within the Pi ecosystem. This added layer of verification reduces the risk of unauthorized activities and helps build trust among pioneers. Any legitimate and real business will not have an issue passing KYB. Businesses who wish to integrate with Pi and complete KYB can do so here. By implementing these standards, PiNetwork enhances ecosystem security, legitimacy, and longevity.